It's back day. I love starting with lat pull downs. This mag grip is better than any other grip. The mid grip mag grip, the way it feels, the way it contorts to your body is just the best. Your arms kind of feel like you're not even using them. You're just using all back. You can't ask for much more. If you have mag grips at your gym, use them. So I like to start with about 20 reps, then 15, then 12 or 10. Then I do my all-out set, which is usually drop sets. Now, every single day, I either do reverse hypers or hyperextension. Every day I'm in the gym. Being that the other carbon has a reverse hyper, this one just has a hyperextension, I decided to get these done at the beginning of my workout by supersetting them with my lat pull downs. I did 4 sets of 20 total reps. If you have back issues, I'm not saying it'll cure you, but doing these every time you're in the gym will certainly help your lower back. I have no doubt that that is a fact, at least for me, at least from my experience. Try it yourself. So here's my money set. As heavy as possible. See, I'm controlling the form. I'm not rushing it. Full range of motion, full extension at the top, pulling back, but not to the point where it's a row. Really engaging the lats. Coming in, here's my first drop. How much do you drop? I'd say about like 30%. 30%, somewhere in there. You don't have to do math. Just drop it a little, do as many reps as possible, then drop it a little again, do as many reps as possible. Exercise doesn't have to be an algorithm. It doesn't have to be an equation. Sometimes you just got to shut the F up, get in the gym, and lift really hard and heavy. It's really not that crazy. It's not that serious. Like your body just needs to work. Obviously, you want to overload, you want to track things. But at the end of the day, the people who train hard, people who train... MTS Nutrition Machine Whey is one of the best-selling whey proteins of all time. However, we had an opportunity to improve the formula. We had an opportunity to lower the fat. We had an opportunity to lower the sugar. We also had an opportunity to make it taste even better. MTS Nutrition Machine Whey, still the same quality, but with an even better formula. Really hard, usually get the best results. This Arsenal T-bar row is the humbler. Look at that, I only have 2 25s on each side. I start out with 1 25 on each side, then I put on another one. Only 2 sets. Now, I used to do, I've done 3 plates, but it's not pretty. I'll get like 3 or 4 reps, and there might be people stronger than me. Today I say, all right, awesome, good work. This is almost redundant to lat pull downs. So if you're looking at saving time, you probably don't have to do this with lat pull downs. Very redundant, but I love this because I'm able to do one, intensifier move that I love to do. And that's going from bilateral to unilateral. Because you're able to lift more weights than unilateral. So by finishing with unilateral, you're able to eke out some more reps, hits the muscle at a slightly different angle. It's just what I like to do. Another row type motion, but this is coming from a lower row. This is Arsenal strength. I'd say it's kind of like a DY row. Not really, but kind of. I use the upper grip. That's the only grip I like on this machine. Coming in, full extension, full contraction. Scapula's coming together at the top, squeezing the blades together. I mean, this is how I really enjoy doing these. This is how I get gains. This is how I get my best gains. This is how I feel my best. This is how my back grows the best. This is just where I feel that, man, I'm just getting every piece of back covered. All right, on to bicep curls. My favorite incline dumbbell curls. I call this the chest saver. When people tear their pecs, they're actually tearing their biceps tendons. By doing these, you're conditioning that bicep tendon. I'm not making any crazy claims, but I do think these can help prevent pec tears. And I noticed that when I bench, since I've been doing these as almost every arm day, man, I see a tremendous benefit in bench press. Finishing off with some cable curls, full contraction, top and bottom. That's the workout, guys. Be sure to support us at tigerfitness.com. We appreciate you. You appreciate everything about you. Thank you so much for watching the channel. Be sure to subscribe, and that's not a game. Today, we're at the Tiger Fitness Gym, and we're bringing the Ruckus. Ruckus is a high-intensity, high-energy pre-workout meant to fuel you through the most grueling workouts. I'm going to explain every single ingredient in here and why Ruckus might be the perfect pre-workout for you. First off is citrulline. Citrulline helps increase blood flow. Think about it. You're training, you want to get the pump. Blood flow delivers nutrients to the muscles, gives you that fullness, that pump, and it helps your performance as well. Next up is NO3T betaine nitrate. Now, if you heard of betaine, betaine actually has been shown in studies to increase strength. NO3T, okay, the nitrates. If you think about the pump, think about all this talk about the pump. Nitrates are it. Nitrates are so advanced, so awesome. So what betaine nitrate is, the NO3T technology, is it actually bonds the betaine with the nitrate. You get the best of both worlds, plus you get the power of them both combined together. It's not just blended, they are chemically bonded together. And acetyl L-tyrosine. Tyrosine is an ingredient that not only, it's an amino acid that helps with mental focus, also when combined with caffeine, has an amazing nootropic effect. Next up is VitaSure caffeine. This is a controlled release caffeine. So when you take Ruckus, you don't just spike and then crash. This will keep you flowing throughout your workout with perfect energy, perfect mental focus, and you will not have that crash. In addition to that, we put regular caffeine, because when you get to the gym, you're like, hey, I need some caffeine. This gives you caffeine immediately. Now, by combining these two sources of caffeine, you get the bump, but you also get the stabilization through the VitaSure. Then we have something called Elevate ATP. So what does creatine do? Creatine helps to elevate your ATP. By using this extract, we're able to increase your ATP without using creatine. We did not put creatine in Ruckus because some people just don't like having creatine in their pre-workout. Also, you can buy creatine as an add-on. It's very inexpensive, and you don't need to take it pre-workout. You just need to take it at some time throughout the day. Anyway, MTS Nutrition Ruckus, the most powerful, high-energy pre-workout on the market. Try yours today.